We are Onyx Imaging. We are the highest rated and most reviewed printer service center in Oklahoma.
Hi, my name is John with Onyx Imaging. Today we're going to take a look at this HP LaserJet M404. We're actually going to do an unboxing today, show you everything that comes inside the box, as well as show you how to do the initial setup for the machine. So it should be a pretty simple process. Let's go ahead and get started. First thing we got to do is open up the box. Alright. And then we have some written instructions that are included. We have a power cable. And then we can take this little cardboard slider out. And there's a piece of styrofoam right on the top. And go and remove that piece of styrofoam. We'll set that off to the side. And then generally, the easiest way to get these printers out of the box is to lay the printer down on its side. And the printer is actually packaged inside of a bag. So I kind of grab the bag and just use that to pull it out. It just makes that process a whole lot easier. So now we can remove the printer from the bag. So we'll pull on this little piece of orange tape to get to the opening of it. And then just kind of work the bag from corner to corner and slide it off the machine. And I can set that off to the side. And then usually the first thing I'll do is kind of look through the machine and make sure there's no packing material inside the machine before I turn it on. So we'll check the paper tray. There's another little piece of tape we need to remove in order to access the paper tray. And there's no packing material, but while we're here we can go ahead and adjust this for the size paper we're going to be using. Which in my case I'm going to be using 8.5 by 11 standard paper, letter paper. So we're just going to open that up so it's on 8.5. Make sure that the vertical indication's on 11. And we might as well go ahead and put some paper in the tray while we have it up. And anytime you install paper into the tray, please make sure you check all four sides that it's nice and square and even. There's no paper curls on any side. It's going to just cause jamming right away, so we want to try to avoid that if possible. So I'm going to reinstall our paper tray. And then we'll check there's nothing in the MP tray. And then on the front right side of the printer, you'll find a little button. Push on that button, and that's going to lower the front cover here in order to access the toner. So we'll check and make sure there's nothing on the toner. You just pull straight out and kind of lift up. And it looks like everything's good to go. I don't see any kind of packing material inside the printer. So now we can reinstall our toner. Push it until you feel it click down into place. And close that up. So the next thing we want to do is plug the printer in and we can start the setup process. So the plug is actually located on the rear left side of the printer. So grab a power plug here and get it plugged in. And hit the power button and turn the machine on. So being the first time we've turned this machine on, it'll usually take it a second to initialize and get completely set up. And then once it goes to the initial initialization process, we can begin the couple of easy questions that it's going to ask to do its first time setup. So it's initialized. It's going to ask us, our first question is asking what language do you want. So in this case we're going to pick English. It's going to ask us what country we're located in. So for us we're going to put USA. And then it's going to ask you how the printer is going to be managed. Is it going to be self-managed, or do you have an IT team that's going to be taking care of that for you? Most of the time, unless you're in a big office setting, it's going to be self-managed. And then this question's up to you. It's allowing HP to collect information from your printer. That's a personal preference. Yes or no? Okay, now that the printer's in ready state, what we're going to do is we're going to hit the OK button. And we're going to go ahead and use the arrow keys until we hit the Setup tab. Hit OK again. And you're going to scroll through until you find the Reports tab. Once you find reports, One of the pages that I recommend printing is a printer status report. And for one, this will let you print a simple test page without even having to hook the printer up to a computer. And two, it'll show you a lot of information as far as about the printer. So it has your serial number. It tells you a lot of different things as far as what's going on inside your printer. And there's also a supply status page that is really nifty to have. It comes in handy in the future. So it's a good thing to know how to print. And what that does, this is an example of your status supply sheet, is it shows you a status bar of approximately how much toner you have left inside the machine. So in case you have a big print job coming up or you just realize it's been a while. The printer does have a little visual representation of approximately how much ink, or toner rather, is inside of the printer. This gives you a little bit more detailed, and not only does it give you the status bar with the approximate percentage left inside the cartridge, it also tells you how many pages have been printed with that cartridge and approximately how many pages are left on that cartridge. So there's a little useful information as well as if you can't remember what type of cartridge your machine takes. This will actually tell you without having to open up the printer and take the cartridge out. So it just makes it a little easier to keep track of what toner you use. And that's something that can come in handy if you need toner. You're welcome to give Onyx a call. We will be glad to supply that toner for you. And if you have any questions or concerns regarding your M404, again, please give Onyx a call. We can do what we can to help you out with that. Other than that, you should be good to go. Back up and printing. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. If you're interested in how you can receive free labor on all of your service calls, as well as how to qualify for free printer upgrades, contact us today. We are here for all of your printer and office supply needs.